Okay, going back to our terminal, I'm gonna hit clear. We get status. Run this. We're up to date. Perfect. So now what we're going to get into is we're going to get into branches. So what's the difference between a branch and a commit? Well, in Git, you have the ability to do different features. So it's another way of organizing your code. You could just have a long string of commits and then just go back and forth on those. The problem with that is when you start working with other people and you use GitHub as your workflow of choice. There's other ways of using Git in different workflows. For example, Gerrit is a code review system which uses Git, and in that it creates branches for you, and all you have to do is do your local commits. And in the situation with GitHub, you use different branches. So a branch contains multiple commits, and a commit is always held in a branch. So you can think of a branch as kind of the parent for all of your commits. Maybe an analogy would work better, but we'll continue with this tutorial. So we're going to make a new branch. I'm not sure if those need to be quotes or not. So I'll use git branch. So you see me use two commits there, so or two commands, sorry. The first command would make a branch. This command makes a branch as well, but the first command kind of skips steps, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to make a new branch. I can type git branch to see all available branches. You can see that now we have two. We have a new branch and master. So we want to switch to our other branch. And you can see now we're switched. Git status tells us we're on that branch. If we type git branch, you can see now our asterisk and the highlighting is now on that new branch. So let's make a commit here, and then we'll switch to the other branch, and I think that'll clear up some confusion on branches. So I'll just make some file, and we're gonna echo out something like hello world into this file. Git status, there's a file, it has hello world in it. Okay, so we'll do a commit of that, and you see me use this -m option. What that does is it allow you to type your git commit message right through the command right here. If you don't use that, it'll bring up your default text editor, which might be VI, or it might be some other default text editor you have on your system. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, I didn't add anything. Git add some file. This will stage it to be committing, to be committed. Not sure if that's proper grammar. I know I said it wrong. Git commit. Okay, so this opens up VI. So this is first commit on branch, new branch. And then I hit escape, hit colon, WQ to write and quit out of this. Now we've created our commit. Now if we push this up to the origin, or our GitHub page, what this will do is create another branch on there, and you can view it on GitHub and see the new branch. So git push origin, and instead of master, I think it's going to be new branch. See if that works. Okay, just create a new branch on GitHub. I'm going to stop the video and we'll go over there.